What is going on, everyone? That was kind of weird. You guys, I am so excited. Solverve, how's it going? Hello, welcome. Toady, how's it going? Donkey Kong, indeed. Hey, Luigi Gaming, it's already Davey time, indeed. Hello, JP. I think I just was talking to you. How's it going, my friend? I'm glad you're doing great. I'm doing very well, also. JP, I'm doing extremely well. How are you, my friend? Hello, Michael. Good to see you. BBM TV, hello, hello. We're playing some Mario Kart. Yeah, that's awesome, Luigi. Yeah, thanks, Annie.
Boost missed.
I didn't miss any boost, Annie. You're making that up. I haven't started playing any game yet, so thanks for the 10 bits nonetheless. Your classic Annie entrance is most welcome. So thanks for being here. So I have some exciting stuff to show you, actually. If you'll notice, hey Josh, yeah. Yes, exactly. I'm so glad you demonstrated that.
Use the B button and control stick combos for special moves. Press up, X, or Y to jump.
Nice. So now what you guys will notice is whenever you redeem something, a little sound appears. So I'm alerted to it. The only ones that it doesn't right now are the highlighted messages and like some of the default Twitch ones. But anything that's custom will get a special little like audio blip. So Esther redeemed the newest one. The Star Fox Advice one is kind of an experimental one. I don't know if I'll have it for much longer, but I just love the novelty of it. It's basically playing a series of clips in a row, all automatically. It's really cool. I'm glad you're doing great, JP. Ooh, speedrunning, nice. New PB on Mario Odyssey, that's fantastic. Congratulations. Hello, Nick, how's it going, Dean? Present and ready. Present and ready to play. That's a little skit for you there. I skipped you. Thick Nick, I'd never skip you. Never, ever. That's incredibly generous. You give yourself $100 and 8 subs. Yes, I know. I love giving myself $100 and redeem 8 subs for myself. My best part of my day was figuring out the stream stuff. Yeah, thanks, Nick.
I still have bits.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Scott? 1968 host. Yep. I know, that was a really big host. It's crazy. Okay, those are updating. Okay, good. I was obviously doing some testing before stream, so that's what all these are about. So without further ado, let's head on over to our Mario Kart scene. And switch on over to some Mario Kart action. And turn on the audio. Oh, I gotta plug it in. That's important. All right. Cool. Let's do this, gamers. Oh, chat's really small for my boomer eyes. I gotta zoom in. That's better. DeFavis doing super well. Quick hello, but I need to sleep. All right, good night, Scott. Dude, I feel like you're here and gone in a flash, my dude. I wish you could stick around longer, but it's all right. You have to get up early tomorrow. I completely understand. Hey, Sean, how's it going, dude? Good to see ya. We got Annie and Sean and Scott's departing us, but what capture card am I using? Excellent question, Josh. I am using the X Capture 1. It's sort of an obscure capture card, but it has served me well for over 5 years now. I'm a huge fan of it.
I also still have bits. Only 40 left now, but I still have bits. Boost missed. Moost bist.
Luigi.
Bist moost.
Yeah.
Boost missed.
I'm using tilt controls. We already have some gamers joining us. That's awesome. I gotta welcome them on in. It's funny, I have no way of knowing like who's who until they say something. A busy day. I'm glad you're home, Sean. Welcome home. A 6-hour stream. We'll see. Probably not. Oh, that's right. BBHMTV. Thanks for saying hello. Now I know who one of you are. Well, stop streaming so late. I mean, Time zones, man. I could probably stream earlier if I just, like, started work earlier, but who wants to start work earlier? Not this guy. Alright, Dean. Let's heck go. Right now we have Dean and BB. So I say we start off a good old-fashioned stream. I ignore you 2 times. CG. I apologize. However can I repay you? Also, if you guys redeem channel points, like that are any custom ones that I've made, a really cool sound plays. The Banjo one does gaha. The Donkey Kong one makes a DK sound. And the Discord one makes a Discord sound. Actually, I might as well like show those off to you right now. Exactly. Yep, see the little sound? Don't like that. Don't like that at all. It's a little alert notice from Melee. Every time one of those gets hit, so my attention gets drawn to chat when I hear one. So the chance of me missing one of your redemptions is like 10 times lower now, just because of that little sound. I'll probably show off some more redemptions. So if I click, now note, I'm not actually redeeming these. This is all for demonstration purposes. All right, so with that out of the way, I'll click this. There's the little click sound. How's the volume? Can you guys hear it okay?
Okay. Come on.
Thanks, Esther. You played the Star Fox one earlier.
Uh-huh.
So I think those are all the ones I have right now that have custom sounds. Oh, there's this one too. Actually, there's a few more. Discord sound, and then lastly, it's like a crowd cheering. So yeah, VIP. So the next time someone redeems a VIP, there's gonna be like a crowd cheering, and then I also have a few custom ones. Yeah, right, Esther.
Any good alternatives to toilet paper? Asking for a friend.
Inside of Salem, can you get a Dean, please? Yeah, I don't want you wanna entertain that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Want at all. So, and also another thing that I can't demonstrate. Actually, I'll demonstrate it because I can. Actually, I have a few new variations to subscribes. So if you're a 12-month or over subscriber, you'll have a unique event. Let me test it really fast. When you resub, and if you gift like 10 subs at once, there'll be an exclusive alert that plays. And I'm gonna work on more of these, by the way. These are in planning phases. It's not finished yet. Yeah, the Insane Asylum. Exactly, CG. See, the Insane Asylum is the Insane Asylum's too full. Exactly, Esther. Esther gets it. Alright guys, check this out, okay? So I'm gonna go to subscriptions. So if somebody resubs after 12 months or more, this happens.
This is a test.
So they get an extra long one. And then if somebody gives 10 subs or more, this plays.
Use the B button and control stick combos for special moves. Press up, X, or Y to jump.
Wow! Incredible!
This is a test.
That's the whole thing. It's like 25 seconds. It's actually from the Super Smash Bros. Melee disc, and it all builds up. Yeah, it's pretty long. But I mean, that's 10 gifted subs. So it's either 25 seconds of that or 10 times 5 seconds. So it's actually half the time. So that was my idea for it, and it's special. And then also I'm going to change like the color of the subscriber box to be like different colors depending on how many are gifted. So I have a whole thing in my head that I want to do. I just haven't had time because there's so much limited time in the day to try to do all this stuff. But I have a lot more ideas. I'm just like getting started, guys. I'm just getting started, and I'm glad, Nick, that you redeemed the Star Fox advice. I'll play it again just in case you guys couldn't see it, because Esther did it right in the beginning too, but some of you may have missed it. So let's play Star Fox advice again.
Use the B button and control stick combos
You
for
know, could
special
just
moves.
asked us for a test 10 gift
Press
subs.
up, X, or Y to jump.
True, Annie, true. So that I don't know how long I'll keep the Star Fox advice one, but it's basically automatically playing sound effects based on your channel point redemption, which involves like extra code and JavaScript outside of all the default stuff. So anyway, all that to be said, let's get into the games, gamers. All right, and start this thing. Handheld.
Use the B button and control stick to use combos.
Dude, I'm getting better, Toady. I would not say I'm a master by any stretch of the imagination, but it is really fun to learn about. It's taking 100 years until we play Mario Kart. It's not, BB. We just started. It only took us not even 10 minutes. This makes me want to completely redo everything on my stream. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I have so many more plans. And all I can say is, operating within the confines of like Melee as a theme is actually really fun. It's like a challenge because I have to find sound effects and things from Melee that I can repurpose and reuse to go along with like the Melee theme. Let's go, Toad's Turnpike. I like Mario, he's red. Toady, can you record yourself saying that? Oh, Toady's playing too, let's go. So anyway, I'm just so excited. So excited. I cannot wait to do all the other ideas that I have. And the one thing you guys have not seen yet is if somebody raids me, what happens. Really cool. A lot of automation that happens behind the scenes. But this game's a lot easier to control than Diddy Kong Racing.
Fun fact, Toddy likes Mario. Has red. And most importantly has red. So yeah, get named non-Mario main.
Has red. Has red, gamers. Get named non-Mario mains. Nick. That was pretty epic. Oh boy, blue shell. Unfortunate.
David is in his gamer focus mode.
I am. I'm in gamer focus mode, dude. Had to nab that first place and start off on a good note. Toadie's a communist importer. Hello, Insane Asylum. Can you get Luigi? He's inferring that because Mario's red, that means he's a communist by default. Yeah, can you please pick him up? Thank you. Nice racing, fellas. Rip Dean. Hey, Dragon Master. Of course, Luigi would say that, right, Toadie? I smell something fishy going on here. Alright. So we went to the best course ever. Now let's go to the second best course ever. So I have a new goal for this stream. It's very exciting for all of you guys. Oh, I got a friend request. Awesome, I'll accept that. I bet I can't even accept it.
I can't believe Bob the Tomato is a communist because has red.
Gosh dang it, handheld. Hez. It's like his. All right, I just added you guys. I also added Jade, which is awesome. So, thanks, Toady. Appreciate that. Gosh dang it, Dean.
I mean, Mario does kinda look like Mr. Not Nice Russian dictator man. Can I say his name on stream without getting you banned?
Of course you can say his name. Of course you can. Dean, how does he look like Vladimir at all? I definitely don't think he does. Unless we're talking about, like, a different Russian dictator. Hey, Dragon, thanks for the host. I appreciate that. Hopefully you can join us for some games. Heck. Oh my word, why? Big why. So funny, after playing Diddy Kong Racing, this game is like worlds more forgiving. Oh my goodness, rip. That was cruel. That was cruel, Toady. That was cruel. To what theme?
Use the B button and control stick combos for special moves. Press up, X, or Y to jump.
You want to redo your overlays? I don't know, Esther. Your overlays are really good right now. What are you thinking for the theme, though? Like, I wouldn't push against a new idea, but I think what we have is really solid right now. You could double down what you have right now. You could go with like an 8-bit, chill aesthetic. You know, like on like chiptune and like lo-fi stuff, they have like an 8-bit theme. You sort of have that going on a little bit. You could like double down on that. They do like glitch hop, cat, internet, like pixel art stuff. That'd be really cool. It's amazing how some of those classic games were the least forgiving. Right, Michael? Yeah. Because a lot of it was new territory, so they didn't really know what they were doing. Like, as much. Which Zelda game is your favorite? Sure, you could do Wind Waker, yeah.
I meant Star Control
Stick combos for special moves. Press up, X, or Y to jump.
So when I'm more advanced, or not when I'm more advanced, but like when Streamlabs fixes itself, I'll be able to automatically have Donkey Kong be played, which is pretty awesome. Why do people pick this course? This is the worst course. What's it called? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. Eventually, I'll get it so that it will trigger like an actual event on screen, which is really awesome. But Streamlabs updated and like broke a bunch of stuff. So, but when it's like when it gets fixed and gets patched, well, rip timing. Dragon's here, let's go. Dude, this course is so rough. Why would you ever pick this course? Have to test. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday, MS Gamer. How are ya? I feel like you and I were just talking. heck. This is so bad. I'll take 7. If I could combine the lo-fi vaporwave pixel aesthetic, that'd be awesome, but how? Lo-fi vaporwave pixel aesthetic. I mean, you could just Google, like, overlays that are, like, pixel art themed or, you know, lo-fi themed and just see what comes up. That's what I would do. Hey, we should add to the Mario Kart rules. Rule 1, 200cc, don't see me. Rule 2, don't pick Neo Bowser City. The problem is, I have control over 200cc or don't see me, Nick. I do not have control over the second rule. So that means, like, in spite of the rules, people will pick Neo Bowser City on purpose, right? Cruise control is sick, MS Gamer. I'm a big fan of it. Thank you so much for showing it to me. Who do you steal first from? I'm not sure. But you're now super far ahead. And right now, Roy and I are... No, Roy's a little ahead of me, though, CPU. Amaritami, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Like, if I could go back, I would have probably stuck with OBS Studio instead of using Streamlabs OBS. And I feel like I've committed, and all my stuff is written for, like, Streamlabs OBS. But I feel like I could port everything, but it would take forever, probably. Wow, I thought I was playing Diddy Kong Racing, and I let go of Accelerator to boost more. Wow. My word, these buttons are like messing with my head now. Playing Mario Kart, you're not playing Diddy Kong Racing. Pretty sure lighting needs to be abolished. Oh boy. Like, lightning completely screwed that over for me. Now I'm in 10th. I was in first place for most of the game, and then lightning hit, now I'm in 10th. That's a big oof, friends. Well, I know when you get used to something, you keep going back as hard. Yeah, MS Gamer, I know. Like, and I have, like, certain things I paid for that a friend made for me, a really talented friend of mine who's really awesome. I really like him. And he wrote it, like, with Streamlabs OBS in mind. And now if I could go back, I would have gone with Stream Elements when it came out and OBS Studio. Again, Dragon Master says, we have a nice little party here. All right, let's do 6 races this time. Jay says, get good, son. Wow, Josh. Wow. Wow. You get good, Jade. Race with us. You have to turn it off on your own. Do you have the auto drive thing on? Auto drive thing? Bruh, you have to turn that off yourself, yeah. Bruh, yeah, you need to turn that off. Like, it is super annoying because not only does it take away, like, does it get in the way of you driving, it takes away your, like, biggest boost, which is a huge detriment to the game, in my opinion. Yeah. Nick knows. Nick's got the universe brain. Good old thick Nick. How's it going, Nick? By the way, anybody with this, like, a platinum badge, like what Nick has, when you resub, you'll get a special resub sound and message. Awesome. I'm doing really well. I have so much to do, but and not enough time. But I am loving what I'm doing. I love streaming and hanging out with you guys. I love all the projects I'm working on and stuff with Family Friendly Live. And the Saturday stream that Esther and I will be doing, that's going to be really fun, and I'm getting ready for that. It's just all around good stuff. I'm really excited. So in case you guys haven't heard, this Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, Esther will be guest starring on my stream, and we'll be doing a cooking stream. Heck.
As Alex always says, let's heckin' go.
I think go, Alex. The power says that? See, I was greedy. I wanted the purple boost, but as a result, I lost all the potential to get items. What's this little Koopaling, man? Heck. Let's go. Yeah, it's Essie Lessie in chat. Essie Lessie in chat will be on the stream. And by the way, we won't have all the normal bells and whistles because we'll be streaming from my Surface. But, you know what I just realized, though? I could actually have some of them on because I could have my computer running. Oh my gosh, that's actually awesome. Wait, would that work? No, that wouldn't work. Yeah, it would work. Wait. No, it wouldn't work. Some of it would work. Most of it would not work, but some of it would work. Because we'll have an abbreviated, like, layout and everything. So. Bring my stream deck? I technically could, Toady. I just don't know how useful it would be because my Surface is not very powerful, and all this fancy stuff I've got running on mine, it probably won't support. So I probably won't use my stream deck, to be honest. I guess I could make another profile. I could have a Streamlabs OBS profile and a standard OBS profile. You're giving me ideas, Toady. You're giving me good ideas. I like it. But things like Donkey Kong and David Direct and all that stuff won't be redeemable during that stream. But you don't want that during the stream. You just want to watch cooking.
That walrus race from last night was crazy low.
Right? It certainly was, Josh. Thanks for the 50 bits. But I cannot believe that clip. Did you see the clip of me nabbing first place? That's such a good clip. I know Esther got a really good clip. I can't remember what the other clip was. Was it... I can't remember who got that clip, actually. Was it Mike? It might have been Michael.
You were 102nd. You got lucky.
Yeah, right? I was 100% in second place. No doubt about it. What? Little punk. Oh, did you guys see that? The bomb bounced on the finish line sign. Did you see that? I couldn't have hit that if I was trying to. And I just hit it. Oh my goodness, it bounced back and hit him. Let's heckin' go. Bruh. Good job, Toady. You earned that. Yeah, you hit the sign. Did you see that? Goodness. That was some shenanigans right there. Some real shenanigans. Anyone that's only tuned into the last stream and this stream is going to be convinced I only do racing games. I play more than racing games, just so you guys know, gamers. No, there's anything wrong with that. What if there was like race week and you only played racing games for the entire week? Dude has not learned the art of multiple USB extensions for his stream deck. Multiple USB extensions? What dost thou mean, Toady? Please enlighten me. Check the derp counter, David. Oh, what? Dean, his desk does not very powerful. Yeah, I think I tuned that one out automatically because it was such an invalid derp. Apparently, Thick Nick. Wire it from your room to the kitchen, easy. Yeah, I could actually, I have a long enough Ethernet cable where I could plug it in. Hey, Melee Puff, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I could actually literally run an Ethernet cable from my modem, my router in here, all the way to my kitchen. I've done that before. I did that for the milkshake stream. And I'll probably do it again to get wired connection for my Surface. So. Heck yeah. That was smooth. Whoa, that was not smooth at all. More this game more than Mario Kart Wii? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Melee. I definitely like this game more than Mario Kart Wii. That was kind of an unpopular sentiment in certain circles, but I certainly feel that way. If I get a heckin' coin, should have held on the banana. One does not simply complete Rainbow Road without falling. I mean, there's definitely some truth to that. I would say it depends on which version of Rainbow Road you're talking about. If you're talking about the Mario Kart 8 one, then yeah. But the Mario Kart 64 one and the SNES one aren't too bad. I could pretty much race those without falling off every time. The Mario Kart 8 one, and this is definitely hit or miss. I've definitely flown off plenty of times. Let's go. Also, my dirt from last night was 100% valid dirt because you did say Annie instead of Luigi. I'm pretty sure I dirt for that, didn't I, Annie? Did I not? Mario Kart meme. Ah, gotcha. Really? I didn't? Rip. My bad, Annie. My bad. I feel like this game has it tough in a way because it has to live up to Mario Kart Wii's hundreds of great custom tracks. Wait, what? Are you talking about like on the mod, like Mario Kart Fun, the mod? Because I mean that's not really a fair comparison. I mean that's like saying Ultimate has to live up to Project M, and it's literally thousands of stages and costume content. I think it would be Mario Kart from Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, fair enough, JP. Hey, Thens.
Can't be here tonight. People have fun and a great night.
Aw, thanks, Thens. I appreciate that. So, I'll type the command, the derp counter command, in chat, and that'll give you an explanation, Josh, of what it is. Basically, I was criticized for not reading chat carefully enough, and so I have a new rule. If I misread a message, or I mispronounce someone's name in chat, you can call me out on it, and I have to add to the derp counter. And then at the end of the stream, you can redeem derp coins for a chance at me humiliating myself in the form of a dab. But it's only a chance, it's not a guarantee. It's a little, what I like to call, little gambling. Very, very unfamily friendly. So kind of off brand, but you know. Mario Kart Tour, though, pff, funny joke. I don't even need to answer that question. Heck. Well, I couldn't see nothing. Oh, Dean, you got lucky. You got real lucky. Quad dab, right, Annie? We hope that never happens. We hope that never happens. Whoa! Holy heckaroony. What? We hope that never happens. I say no lies. Bruh. At least I was able to make the most of it. Oh, that's funny. When you're a ghost, the stuff doesn't really affect you either. Oh, I'll take a second. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Toadie's really good at this game. Hey, how's it going, Cheesecake? How are you? Good to see you in chat again. How's your Wednesday going, my friend? Davey V. Wavy gambles. He should be revoked of his status as a person in Family Friendly Live, as he is being very unfamily friendly. Is unfamily friendly the opposite of family friendly, or is family unfriendly the opposite of family friendly? Big brain questions. Lying is very unfamily friendly. Again, I ask you, is it family unfriendly or unfamily friendly? Unfamily doesn't make any sense. Unfriendly makes a sense. Makes a sense. It's sad. I wish they did it how Mario Run is instead of Gotcha. Hope Mario Kart 9 is tour, but every character is free, no Gotcha. You know what? Like, in my head, this might be unfair, Melee, but in my head, like, mobile games are synonymous with Gotcha. Non-family friendly. See, that's probably the correct way to say it. And he basically, like, teaching everyone how to speak properly. Either way, David makes us gamble. Very Gosh dang it, Dean. That was the entire point. We were trying to clarify so we could say it properly. And there you go, just saying it again like some uneducated normie. I'm bored since most of my friends are neither live or participating in the Twitch blackout. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that Twitch blackout certainly made a stir, didn't it? I saw a lot of critiques of it though, like, hey, instead of doing a Twitch blackout, it'd be more important to stream and talk about it while you're streaming. And I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted about that. I don't know what's more effective. What do you guys think's more effective? If you're trying to make a stand about sexual abuse in the community, and that community revolved around live streaming, would not live streaming send more of a message, or would dedicating streams talking about the issue send more of a message? I'm really not sure. Like, genuinely, I'm not sure. Okay, I did not mean to drop my banana like that. Teaching everyone how to speak when I can't spell words correctly. True. That's true, Andy. That's definitely eyebrow raising right there. Not live streaming, just an excuse. An excuse? An excuse for what? I think it's inappropriate in a family-friendly stream. Wait, what? What's inappropriate? Talking about it? I don't know about that. I mean, you can mention that it exists. That's perfectly appropriate in families, I would say, especially in the demographic on Twitch. I would say that you can totally talk about that stuff, just not very in depth, and obviously you don't get into details, but mentioning it and talking about it, like, kind of more broadly is fine. My opinion, at least. I just gave Dean the biggest boost. Dang, Toadie only... Oh, man, he has enough to have more points than me, though. Is that it? Is that the game? Congratulations, Dean. You've done good. Oh, you came out wrong. Gotcha, Melee. I think it would cause at the end of the day, they lose revenue and money speaks louder than any other word in the word to the company. Yeah, that's true, Cheesecake. I mean, you could argue minutes of airtime that you're giving them gives them people opportunity to donate bits and subscribe. That does give Twitch revenue. I guess if you're really deliberate, like if you could like turn off bits and turn off subs somehow and only accept direct donations through like PayPal or something, then you could stream. I think that would make a statement. I just don't know if Twitch offers that feature. Like, imagine this. 24-hour stream, Twitch gets no profits. They can't run any ads on my stream. They can't... I'm turning off subscribes and I'm turning off bits. and I'm only accepting direct donations, or maybe I don't even accept donations. I'm just accepting like through a foundation, like that fights sexual assault or something like that, you know, or provides support to sexual assault victims. I think that would be a good idea to tackle, a good way to tackle it. Again, if you really cared about it, yeah, if you really cared and wanted to make an impact. But I just don't know if that's possible. Like, I don't think you can pause subs and pause bits. I want to read what Nick's saying. It's probably some universe brain point that I haven't considered yet. Heck. Heck. Well, could be worse. Heck. I waited till I was big boy before I released the boost on purpose. Oh gosh. All these mushrooms on the side of the road from when the lightning happened. I bet Toadie's doing this on purpose. That CPU went way too far. Let's go. Let's go. So Toadie got third. I got first. Violence is bad. What a brave thing to say, Melee. Oh wow, everyone is not streaming to help stop racism. Guess it's not racism. It's not racism, Handheld. It's about like abuse in the industry. But really, at the end of the day, doing nothing doesn't help. Like you said, streaming and talking about it would get more done. Again, I don't know if it's that straightforward. Like what I guess what Cheesecake mentioned earlier. Cheesecake said if you're streaming and you're accepting like bits and things, you're actually giving Twitch money. All right. I want to take a picture of that. I'm proud of this victory. Like, oh, that was really close, Toadie. I don't like violence. So, I mean, it depends. I don't know if it's as straightforward as, you know, one way or the other. I think a nuanced approach would be a bit better. Like, again, I don't think it's possible. If you could somehow turn off bits and turn off subscribes.
And remember, my son, no touching is game.
Gosh dang it, Dean. What's that from? Violence doesn't prove anything. Violence does prove things. It just does. It's not very effective at achieving your goals, and maybe it's effective. Let me put it that way. Violence might be effective, but it's a suboptimal result. It generally is catastrophic in its aftermath. I'm gonna take a break from Mario Kart. I'll be back at 9 p.m. Maybe sounds good, BBH. Thanks so much for playing with us. That was really fun. Yeah, same, Nick. All right, sounds good, Toadie. Thanks so much for the races, man. Those were really fun. I know that's a really touchy subject right now, but this is kind of how I think. And apparently you guys agree with me. It's crazy. I don't think many people would rally around violence, but yeah, I mean, even as a last resort. Although, I guess as a last resort, people would generally agree violence could be the answer, as if all your other options are exhausted. You don't switch online? Gotcha. No worries, Melee. I'm happy you're here just hanging out, man. Are you heckin' Ludwig, Dean? Sorry, Dean. Didn't mean to yeet on you like that. Did my voice just crack? Yeet on you. Ow. Bruh. Ramen noodles. Oh my gosh, what are all the stars? stole my stuff. Whoa. Bruh. Why are you guys so good at this game? Like, I thought I was pretty good at Mario Kart, and you guys are just, like, stupid good at this game. Woo! Barely snagged 6th place. For a while, I was pretty unsure what I thought about violence, but what you said is true. Right, it's about how Twitch is being a doormat to people who are doing bad things, but I also think taking a stand against Twitch who are taking down people who are innocent. Yeah, not too sure about the last part, but I know the first part. Yeah, no, absolutely. Actually, Josh in the chat, who was here earlier, he's an example of someone that got taken down for no reason. He didn't violate the terms of service. He was just banned. And then after the Amazon acquisition, he magically was unbanned. So, I mean, there's abuse both ways in unfair action on innocent people and turning a blind eye to guilty people. Also, Smite and Avatar The Last Airbender are doing a crossover. That's pretty cool, Cheesecake. I didn't know about that. Yeah, pretty much, Nick. That's what it is. But unfortunately, Smite doesn't look very interesting to me. If anything, makes me want an actual Avatar game. Indeed, Brahma. Gotta go fast. Yes, I am Ludwig. I actually once had a gecko named after him. You did? That's awesome. Okay, awesome, Josh. No worries. By the way, whether you're lurking or not here, whatever, like, I'm just happy that you're here in any capacity, seriously. I'm really interested in ancient mythology. Oh. Avatar Crossing is gonna make me buy the battle pass.
Haven't given some of these in a hot minute.
Huh. Thanks, Annie. I know, it's been like, what, 20 whole minutes? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, I thought I timed that well enough. Heck. Alright, random CPU. Oh, okay. I done blew somebody up. Oh, wow. Well, they got revenge. Okay. I need to friggin' hold on to this item. No! Why? I was too early. I was too early. Oh, rip. I told my friends that I call Zuko. That's a hot minute. It is not, Annie. But backtracking, David, to what we talking about Mario Kart Wii. You were right. Game versus game, vanilla Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a better game in terms of content, but it depends on what tracks and tech you prefer. But in terms of experience, like mods Mario Kart Wii, well, of course. Dude, any game on the Wii has a huge advantage. I mean, modding on the Wii is the easiest thing and the most safe thing ever. And it's such a widespread, like, very active modding community compared to any other console that I'm aware of. Yeah, but that's unfair because, like I said before, you could say then Brawl is the best Smash game for the same reason. So I don't really think that's a fair comparison. If you take Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart Wii's base games and you give them the same number of courses and the same number of drivers, I still think Mario Kart 8 is a better game. I like the engine better. I like the items better. I like the random chance of items better. I like just how the drifting works more. I do not like the bikes at all in Mario Kart Wii. I'm just not a fan of the Mario Kart Wii engine at all. Yeah, it's alright, JP. It happens. Good job, Rama. You did good. Mario Kart 7 is your favorite. Is it really? Amarid. What makes Mario Kart 7 your favorite? I have, like, almost never played that. But I get it. Mario Kart Wii is a very loved Mario Kart game. from what I understand. Finally, it Peach's oh my. Oh my. One thing I forget to do is look behind me. Did it knock out my red shell? Had the star. So lucky. I got second. No way. Oh my gosh, I just stole it from Rama. I don't even know if that was worth, like, that should have counted. It's coming in July, so I have to wait to buy the pass, unless it's already available. Nice, Cheesecake, yeah. Absolutely, I would definitely wait till the right time to get it. Then Rama's miles ahead of me right now. Absolutely, JP, I'd love to indulge you on that. What advice are you looking for? I know, Rama, I stole that. I don't even know if that was valid, my dude. Pretty sure you earned that second place. Let's make this an advice stream. Why not? I can get advice from you guys. I can give you guys advice. What happens if someone is using swear words 4 times in your family-friendly chat? You time them out? So JP, that's a great question. Very, very common question in family-friendly communities. Basically, you do everything you can to make it as difficult as possible for people to swear in your chat, right? And the really easy way to do that is add to the banned words list, which I'm actually going to be tweeting about tomorrow, so keep your eyes out for that. A really easy way to do that and automate it. But inevitably, people will find ways around the like blockers and stuff, right? Like they'll spell out the words in unique ways that the bots and the automod doesn't catch. And so if sometimes they just do it like they're doing it completely innocently, like they don't realize that it's a family-friendly stream, or they don't realize that it's a swear word even sometimes, which is kind of funny. So at that point, you just say, hey, like, we're a family-friendly community. Please, you know, try to avoid using language like that here. And then most of the time, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't realize that was a bad word or whatever. I won't use it anymore, and then we're fine. But if they're using it maliciously, and, like, they're doing it on purpose, you say, hey, like, please don't use that language here or whatever. And if they continue to do it, you just basically have to ban them. I mean, if they're not being cooperative. And look, you don't need to worry about them. Like, are you that desperate for viewers that you want someone toxic in your chat? Like, come on. No one wants that. So if they're not willing to follow the rules on, like, a really basic level, you just gotta, like, you either gotta mute them or you gotta ban them. Like, as simple as that. Like, it honestly, people's, like, the idea that, oh my gosh, I cannot not swear is seriously overblown. Like, it's not that hard not to swear. I'm sorry. If you've ever been to a church, or if you've ever been to, like, a funeral, or you've ever been in a professional environment in front of coworkers and your boss, in front of people you're trying to impress, you know how to not swear, okay? Sorry to break it to you. If you've been in school, well, I guess in public school you can swear if you want, but... Oh, wow. Lightning and blue shell. Well, I feel like I have an advantage from that. Alright, I think the Bob-omb ate the red shell, thankfully. Let's go. I'll take that first. I see how it is. If someone heckin' swears, I'll be on them like Deluxe. Good point, Handheld. Another really big tip is have really good moderators, because if you have really good moderators, they'll be able to handle a lot of the stuff for you, and they can mediate for you. So, like, sometimes mods can be the bad guy and get way less follow-up than if you do it, right? So if you're the streamer and you're the entertainer and you're the one banning them, they can just, like, go on a whole hate cruise about you and how terrible of a streamer you are. But if a moderator falls on their sword for you, and they're like the jerk, it's a lot harder for them to crusade against you, even against the mod, because the mod is a username to them. If they're a stranger to the community, they don't know anyone, they might get mad at a mod, but what are they gonna do? Like, tell people not to watch your stream because there's a bad mod? People do that sometimes, but it's so rare. I accidentally said hope without the P and... That's hilarious, Annie. I'm sure he understood. Donnie just confused the heck out of Beta talking about wedding planning. What do you mean, CG? I said the F word when I was younger, and I didn't know it was a bad word when I said it then. Oh, that's funny, Luigi. Hard agree, David. Exactly, OMG. Like, I'm so non-family friendly myself, but I can refrain from family friendly. Yeah, right? It's not that hard. And the benefit is way more people can be involved. And it like removes barriers that are there. And also, I don't know, I like the vibe a lot more. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I like the vibe a lot more, and the kind of people you attract and family-friendly communities is really solid. And you can easily get toxic if you don't, like, you're not destined to have a toxic community if you don't make things family-friendly, but you definitely, like, you really do avoid a lot of the toxic people when you do opt for a family-friendly environment. So, that's what I found anyways. Everyone has a different experience. And obviously, every community is going to have its problems, no matter what your content's like. But Mr. Dragon is avoiding all those heckin' fireballs. Whoa. That was crazy. Is that a piranha plant or a red shell? Let's go. Bruh. I've gotten a mushroom at every one of these. Bruh. Okay, that could have been really bad. That was really fortunate. Heck. This is not one of my favorite courses because it's not very well optimized for my drifting patterns. Alright, that was solid. You don't have mods. Yeah, well, not everyone can have mods. If you're smaller or you're newer, having mods can be a struggle, but eventually I think you can get there. You just need to keep growing. I mean, I'm family friendly IRL, so it isn't even that hard for me. Yeah, well, I would certainly say it makes it easier. Like, if you have to compartmentalize your personalities for the different areas you're in, like if I had to be work David at work, and home David at home, and friends David with friends, and stream David with stream, that would get exhausting. Now, do you slightly adjust your persona and do you match your environment a bit? Well, everyone does that. Everyone flexes to a degree. But by and large, in my opinion, it's a lot easier to be one kind of person all the time. That's my experience. Don't lie, Nicholas. You say the heck word all the time. True. Wow, Dean. Way to call him out like that and way to expose him. Like, it's not hard to not swear. I agree, Annie. Well, some people, like, if you have Tourette syndrome or if it's literally so ingrained in your vocabulary, I can see it being a hindrance, almost like saying or what or like a lot. I can see it being difficult in that sense. But in, like, day-to-day conversations, especially typing in chat, come on. It's not difficult at all to avoid it when you type. Come on, don't be ridiculous. He said he was going to have a cheap, expensive wedding. Oh, really? I'm actually very family-friendly IRL. I still crack some very dark jokes IRL, though. Well, yeah, I think everyone has a non-family friendly side to them. It's because our human nature is part of who we are. And human nature tends to be dark. So, I very much expect that from everyone, actually. Of course I have a dark side too. But the key is, I mean, that's where like moral agency comes in. And you determine, you know, how much of your dark side do you let influence and control your behavior, basically. And you can either be conservative or be liberal on how you let it affect you. And it leads to different outcomes. And by the way, I don't mean liberal and conservative in like the political sense. I mean like how careful and how loose versus strict you are about it. I don't mean political at all. Hey, Rosie. That's your famous line at this point. You should be sleeping, but hey.
I appreciate
Whoa.
the support. If I ever need more advice, I'll ask you.
My gosh, JP, thank you for the 300 bits. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Well, I'm happy to give as much advice as I can muster. A dark side. Oh, I love that emote, MS. That's fantastic. Exam in 10 hours? Oof. What's the subject matter of the exam? Well, I didn't really want to use it like that, but okay. Philosophy, wow, that sounds really fun. Well, I guess that depends if you like philosophy or not. Good job, Rama, you're super good at this game. I feel like I haven't seen Dude of Howdy's in a while. Yeah, wonder what he's up to. David's a liar. He's actually a big-time bank robber and puppy kicker, IRL. Well, I guess you could consider that unfamily friendly. Non-family friendly, family unfriendly. Sure, time to ban myself. Good job, Rama. You're super good at this game. Speaking of gosh dang it, where's Christy? I don't know. Maybe she's working today. She's usually here for 200cc don't see me, you know what I'm saying? David just described what Persona 4 is about. Really? I don't know that. Who is Phil and why is he a big softy? Good one, Nick. I would say I'm rather philosophical person, but I also like to meme. Hey, I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. I think you can easily be a memer and be a philosopher. Philosophers would be like, why do you have an exam in 10 hours? Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Dean. He's in Carl's stream. Who's in Carl's stream? Oh, Dude of Howdy's, gotcha. I'm honestly just a natural at racing games. Are you, Rama? Why would you say that? Where'd you pick that up? Excuse me, I said Lil, not while. Well, in a Lil, I guess I misread that. That's a derp. Why is a good question. Philosophy of the memes. Meme-osopher, please stop, Nick. Please stop. We don't need any meme-soffers. Annie, don't feel empowered to hit that derp counter if I really mess up, alright, Annie? Heck. Freaking Luigi. Look at Rama like avoiding the jumps. Huh. I'm learning from seeing Rama race. Oops. Thanks for the bits, Annie. I appreciate it.
Friendly reminder, Ilial.
Ilial. Thanks, Annie. The feeling is mutual. Goodness. Alright, I'll take third. It could have gone worse. I was gonna say I didn't even use the command. Well, you didn't. You should use the command. But yeah, I wanted to jump over to say hi before I hit the... Hey! No worries, Rosie. Have an amazing night. Enjoy your Z's. I'm so glad you stopped by. Thanks for stopping by. I agree with Nick. I'm very glad you stopped by. Gosh dang it, Nick.
Friendly reminder, David is a gamer.
Nick, do you really need to remind people about something that's self-evident? Jumps can slow you down on TV. Oh, gotcha.
Just wanna remind y'all that it's still Pride Month, so happy Pride Month to my fellow LGBTQ buddies.
Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that, Cheesecake. Oh, gosh.
Would a meme philosopher be called a Philosaraptor?
Dean, why? A Philosaraptor? Why? Because it relates to a dinosaur? I don't get it.
Happy Pride Month, Pride Heartle, Pride Heart.
Thanks for the 10 bits. I appreciate it, Annie. Old memes.
Dean, you don't have to bring up old memes.
That's an old meme? Oh, a dead meme from 2012. Velociraptor? Hey, Anonymous! How's it going? Welcome, thanks for being here. How are you today? Hey, Silly! How's it going, man? Apparently I'm just a racing streamer now, Silly. That's all I do now. I just play racing games.
It's Silly DJ Poggers.
It's Silly DJ Poggers indeed. Thanks for the 10 bits. I appreciate it, Thick Nick. I'm so glad you're doing well, Anonymous. I'm doing extremely well. I'm in a great mood. I set some cool stuff up for my stream recently that I'm really happy with. Oh gosh. And, whoops. Guess I wasted that red shell. And yeah, I'm just in a good mood. I have a lot of good things to look forward to. Heck. I tried to hit that heckin' Shy Guy. Oh no. 10 bits cheered for you. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks to Thick Nick. Freaking Bowser Jr.
What racing streamer who misses every boost has MH?
Wow, Annie. Wow. That's all I have to say about that. Whoops. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. I didn't mention much before. Much respect to you, sir, for your work on Legacy. Dude. Melee, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. When did you get involved, and did you play Legacy XP, Legacy TE, or both? Legacy XP is the much more popular one, so I'm guessing that one. Wow, I still got 9th. That's rough. Good job, Rama. You're doing good. So I want to share a heartwarming story if y'all want to hear. Kind of goes with what I said about the ATLA and Smite crossover. Cheesecake, please share. Anonymous, yes, you absolutely can. Just use friend request, the FC command, and you can absolutely join us. So I'll just add you as a friend, and we'll come in. Hey, howdy! Howdy, yeah. Annie was asking about you. We were wondering where you were. But hey, there's a lot of great people streaming right now, so it's no wonder you're in Carl's stream. I love Carl. He's amazing. Thanks for the hug, Howdy. Gives everyone a hug. Yes, I was saying, I feel like I haven't seen Howdy in a little. Here you are. Howdy are you? No problem, Carl. Yeah, can we get an Insane Asylum? Oh, it's FC. Sorry, not friend request. Yeah, there you go. And you can add me on Switch and I'll add you right back. Howdy, did you say no problem, Carl, in my chat to me? 'Cause I might have to call you to the Insane Asylum. Yeah, Rainbow Road N64, let's go.
friendly reminder that one of Scott the Wood's favorite Smash Bros. Game is Super Smash Bros. Brawl Unmodded.
Is it really? Scott the Woz? Oh. That's funny. That doesn't surprise me too much. Got a friend request. Let's heck and go. Probably from Anonymous. Oh my gosh, another one. Maybe it's Anonymous and Josh. That'd be pretty hype. Well, oh, I got second? How'd I steal that? Goodness, that's crazy.
Handheld gamer, more like handhold my hand gamer.
And hold my hand. Oh my gosh, that's epic. Thanks for the 10 bits, silly. And obviously, if you'd like to join us, you 100% can. Oh. Gosh, dang it. What do I get rid of? Who's Holy? Who's Mango? Who's RC? Who's Kafufu? Sorry, Kafufu. You can re-add me if you want later. Trying to add you. I'm Mad Hat. Gotcha. Awesome. Thanks for the ad, Josh. Hello, I look like Mario. Bibron Bames, welcome back. You're all red. Dang, we got a nice. Oh, are you Devos? I think you're Devos. According to the internet, you're not allowed to have an opinion of your own. Exactly, Luigi. You're not. What's so funny, JP? Didn't have David blackmail Scott the Woz to guest on stream. Hey, I'm the guy that made that ridiculous, like, massive mashup of you gasping for breath, and you retweeted me that one time. Doesn't that mean that I get to have you on my stream now? I have a really good idea for that, actually. I literally daydreamed for like 30 seconds right there because I thought of something. What I want to do now is I want to contact Scott the Woz, and I want to say I would love it if you would guest star on my stream, and we could debate. We could have the most heavily biased towards our own sides, uncomfortably passionate debate about Brawl versus Melee. And all of our points have to be extremely subjective. And he would be for Brawl and I would be for Melee. And he and I would just duke it out. And I'd be like this no one, and he'd be like this YouTube superstar defending Brawl. And I'd be this no one defending Melee. What do you guys think about that? What if he'd respond to me? Gosh dang it, that heckin' blue shell just screwed me over. Big oof. Man, that was rough. Alright, catch up on chat time. Does anyone else have a modded Switch? I do not, Melee. Do you? Pretty good. Hey, how's it going, Joseph? Port my game over to Android to see a general scope of how it would run on the Switch. That's awesome, Demi, you're fire. How are you, Joseph? Sakurai has streamed Fallout before on a Japanese exclusive streaming site.
Do it. 'Tis worth a shot.
Alright, Dean, I'll do it. Just for you. That's crazy, Luigi. I had no idea about that. What's the Japanese streaming site called? Been making an emote for Admiral Eggroll. What? That's awesome, Howdy. I can't wait to see it when you're done. So I have a little sister with special needs. She has Robert's syndrome, a type of dwarfism that makes the arms and legs bend and refused to a club-like state. And fused to a club-like state. Gotcha. And is blind and cannot speak verbally. She was a little baby when Avatar: The Last Airbender's final episodes were aired, so she didn't really know what Avatar was. She turns 13 this year, just for reference. Anyway, one day I was babysitting her and put her the series on Netflix. That's a sweet memory that you have. But no one likes Brawl? Scott the Woz likes Brawl, Melee. You're not a no one, David. Thanks, Michael. I would say compared to Scott the Woz, I certainly have less internet fame. And I'm less recognizable of a figure. Oh boy. That was really a poor choice. I thought I was gonna get stomped, so I like panicked. That's right, Howdy's here. I love when I land, it really like... Rama. I was gonna try to shoot this at him. Bruh. That's a massive bruh moment. Got that in 4th place? Wow, really? Okay. I'll take that. Grant Kirkhope and David's stream? Oh my gosh. That would be awesome, Esther. I wouldn't even know what to say. I'd be so starstruck. Oh, I was taking a break. I drew Bulbasaur. That's awesome, baby. You should post it in the creation section of our Discord. Anonymous is here. Let's go. You're from Australia. That's awesome, Anonymous. She is normally fussy when mom and dad leave, so I was surprised to see her quietly on the couch listening to Airbender. And when I went to go pause it, she started fussing and even started to laugh at some of Sokka's funnier moments. Nothing too special, but I thought it was wholesome to know that my sister, who was a baby during Atlanta Run Life, enjoyed it. Just a small heartwarming story to share. Thanks for sharing that, Cheesy. That is very heartwarming. I'm glad your sister enjoyed that. Some things like laughter and some solid entertainment and well-made shows are just universally loved regardless of how old you are. Scott is very open for collaborative efforts. He's had a few cameos in other YouTubers' videos. He's appeared in other YouTube channels doing things like interviews and game. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Yeah, Luigi. I wonder if I get a hold of him somehow. I'm eating kettle corn and brainstorming. Ooh, brainstorming on your stream, right, Esther? Thanks for sharing that, Cheeky. That was great. Me and you, Mr. Dragon. Apparently it's neck and neck.
Bro had a big brain moment. Since you're a name and a half in the Brawl modding community, he would have at least heard of you. Perhaps you have a chance and a half more than you think.
Yeah, maybe, Dean. That's possible. Show me what stuff, except I have too many ideas and start a rough draft on something immediately. Think of a better idea. Fair enough, Esther. When you get really hyped, that's what happens. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. David, Scott, Andrew, and Reggie Fils-Aimé. All one big stream. Joseph, that's a universe brain idea. Wow, David and Reggie are on the same tier? Apparently, Joseph just decreed it. So I'm going to agree with him and take his word for that. They're all my opinion. High tier of Nintendo boys? Oh, bruh. That's really nice of you to say. That's really nice of you to say, Joseph. Oh my gosh, I'm like really psyched about this idea about reaching out to Scott the Woz now. I really want to do it. Oh my gosh, I have so many ideas now. I can't say them out loud though because I want to make them a surprise. Oh my goodness. So many ideas. Oh my goodness, I have so many ideas! And just collab with him on the Mario Galaxy episode was great, right? I agree. It was really awesome. My goodness, my mind is racing. Can a moderator post in the moderator chat and remind me to do the Scott the Waz thing? I'd really appreciate that. I think handheld, if you're there, I'd really appreciate a reminder for that. No, David, you're racing. I am? Who needs Scott? You already got me on your stream. Right, Esther? I've already peaked. It's only downhill from here when I get Essie Lessie on my stream. Howdy's got some ideas too, I'm sure. You could ask your loyal mod Howdy. Thanks, Annie, for the 10 bits.
Boost missed.
Gosh dang it, Annie. I'll take third place. Was it Rama and Dragon for second place spot? You guys are neck and neck. You guys are good. If you want to get a hold of Scott, I feel an email or Twitter DM. Yeah, I think you might have Twitter DMs off because most bigger type folks do. But yeah, I'll definitely try the email route. Thanks for the suggestion, Luigi. Let's see. Who needs Scott? I already read that. Also, Scott does technically know who you are because he's obviously seen your tweet off that edited video and retweeted it. So he's obviously aware of my existence. That's true, Luigi. You could also get She Says Boundary Break. He's a pretty chill dude. I love She Says. I would love to partner with him too. Let's see. That came a bit late. You're fine, Annie. You're fine. Also, Scott has specifically mentioned that he is all up to defend Smash Bros. Brawl until the crows come home. Oh my goodness, Luigi. You get me pumped. Thanks. I appreciate that, Nick. Hey, Potato. Welcome. Would you be up for some races right now? Can you imagine if this actually happened? It'd be pretty heckin' rad, right? I'm getting too excited just thinking about it. So I'm going to try to calm down a little bit, but I definitely want to try. Till the crows come home. Till the cows come home. Well, I read that as cows. So that's not a difference because I did not misread that. Remember asking him if I could use his Lego and stuff with my game at Easter egg, and he's completely fine with it. Boundary Break logo. Oh, cool. You talked to She Says? Sick. I actually had A+ start on the Family Friendly Live team for a little bit. But he wasn't like super active, so we had to remove him, unfortunately. That was really risky. Oh my gosh. I'm doing things I never thought I could do. Heck, I want to get the double item. Heck! Dang, Anonymous, you're super good at this game. That was bad. Oh man, that was rough. Whew, that was really bad. Remember asking if I could use his logo and stuff. In my game as an Easter egg, you're just completely fine with it. Hey, quick question. Do you do other things other than racing or Smash? I have played Stardew Valley in the past, Cheesecake, yeah. I played Harvest Moon in the past. I've played, like, Nintendogs recently. I played Pokemon. I played... basically any big new Switch game I'll play. Well, you try well, Anonymous. You're good at this game. Big Blue is such a great tune. It is. It's marvelous. You said crows, not cows. Really? Oh. Well, that's a valid derp then. I think A+ Start might be a bit more active with streams now. He is more with streams, but like I couldn't get a hold of him for some reason, Nick. Boost missed. Gosh dang it. I want to revamp of Nintendogs on Switch, right? That would be awesome, Cheesecake. It's due for a remake. He did, yeah. I played a ton of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I played a ton of that, Cheesecake. Like, tons of it. But Andy's right, I did ditch it recently. What did you miss, Melee? What didn't you miss? That's the real question. That's the real question. Let's go. Heck. Alright, I'm also thinking about revamping the big alert for like the 10 gifted subs. In my head, I know I want to change it actually. Sorry, like literally, I feel like you're my secretary, Nick, or something. Could you make another note for me? Could you say, 10 gifted sub, wow incredible first, and shorten the long clip. That's wow incredible first, shorten the long clip. Thanks, Nick. Wow incredible first, shorten the long clip. Thank you. It's like when you're in the shower and you have like a really good idea, you just gotta take advantage of it, man. While it's fresh in your mind. Okay, I was going so fast. How was I not passing people, bruh? But yes, I modded my Switch. I haven't done much with it because not enough space on my SD card. Also, a down in to mounting your Switch is that once modded, you cannot remove the SD card, and the Switch will not work without the SD card you used to mod it. So you basically want to get as big of an SD card as you possibly can to mod it. Looking for a good Animal Crossing friend, you should add my wife. She plays it daily. Yeah, Jade plays a lot of Animal Crossing. She's doing really good. There's a Nintendogs like game already on the eShop. I don't know if it's any good. Really? Man, I'm surprised more people have like not jumped on that bandwagon. It seems like a really obvious like market. What's when I yell at Siri? Oh, for voice activation reminders and stuff. Nice. I used to use Cortana when I had a Windows phone. Those reminders were super helpful. But I cannot stand reminders on Android. They do not work nearly as well as the ones that Windows Phone did. That's a topic almost no one asked me about, Windows Phone. How much I was obsessed with it and how much I still love it. Well, David, I don't want to go, but I'm starting to get a headache. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Luigi. Please rest your eyes and rest your brain. Drink plenty of water, and hopefully your headache will dissipate. Have an amazing night, Luigi. My VIP, my friend, and recent birthday experiencer. That was a really bad way to end it, but have an amazing night, dude. The new Melee Online system with rollback and integrated matchmaking is outstanding. It's nothing short of incredible. It almost feels like a console. It's incredible. It's so good. Playing with randos online just got way easier. And the rollback is so good. It's so good. It's pretty amazing. You can play with people like across the country now. Dang it. The problem with that item in my peripheral vision, I think it's a mushroom and then I use it right away. I need to get in the habit of waiting. I did it again. I did it again. Bruh. I did it again. I'm getting hit by the red shell for no reason because I wasted the item. It's oh my gosh, it's not even a contest. Melee Online was better than Ultimate Online since the beginning of time. Like, Netplay on Dolphin has always been better than Ultimate Online. Always. Like, that's never been a contest. But now it's like, it's even so much better. Like, it's crazy how good it is. Wow, how is the person in first place right there? How did I get sick? That was crazy. Agreed with Howdy. Have an amazing night. Oh my gosh! Holy heck, you guys. Beta64 just raided with a party of 29. We were just speaking of you, my friend. Lumalee J. How's it going? Raid 64 indeed. Super Spee. Thank you so much for being here. How's it going? Fun boringness. Hello again. Good to see you. This is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger approaching. Let's heckin' go. Beta 64. How was Super Tux Kart, my friend? I have no idea what that game is, but I'm sure you had a good old time. Beware of Beta. Why would I have to do that? He's my friend. David, don't worry. I'm not about to kiss you. Yeah. Insane Asylum? Hey, Michael Webb, how's it going? Ah, Beta wants to kiss Hexen. Gotcha. Gosh dang it, Evan with the facing pogs. I love that. All right, you're not going to. All right, good. Thanks for clarifying, Andrew. Good. I like Beta 64 and Chadtronic. Me too, Melee. Me too. Let's all take a second and keep our lips to ourselves, shall we? Space Chicken, I think that's a very safe idea, especially in this time of social distancing. Very epic. Hex is gonna tell the teacher. He said it on video. Cash. You done Andrew dirty. You just called him out. By the way, anyone that's watching, if you'd like to join, you absolutely can. Just hit exclamation point FR to add me as a friend. And we can play some 200cc together in one spot. Oh boy. I can follow off like this. Space Chicken TV, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I believe you, Cashpoon. I believe you. Although with your video editing talent, should I be skeptical and think that maybe you, I don't know, maybe tampered with the video footage? Can I get some David V Thinks in chat if you're suspicious of Cashpoon? Some David V Thinks. Because I'm skeptical, quite frankly. Space Chicken, yeah, let's heckin' go. Oh no. Can I boost? I can boost? I can boost twice! Let's go! Oh wait, that wasn't the final lap. Heck. Hey!
Use the B button and control stick combos for special moves. Press up, X, or Y to jump.
Thank you, Slippy and Peppy, for the helpful advice on how to play Super Smash Bros. Melee. Very, very epic. Thank you for redeeming that, Hex and Heck. That's one of my newest redemptions right there. And that happens automatically when you press the reward. All right, I'll take 4th place. Oh my gosh, Hex, that's a lot of text. That almost rhymed. All right. Well, welcome, guys. My name is David. Beta is a really good friend of mine. If you guys have not already, you absolutely should check out Beta64. He's an amazing YouTuber, content creator, streamer, and friend of mine. He does a lot of educational content around game development and early versions of games. You should absolutely check him out. Amazing guy, amazing man, amazing husband, from what I hear. I wouldn't know from personal experience. And, yeah. Basically, I have this joke where my friend said, "Bro, that's awesome. Can I kiss you?" And I accidentally said it on stream. I see what's going on. It's not better after I explain it either. It's a little bit better. Well, and we have a quick Jones Soda ad. We'll go back to real quick.
Don't like that at all.
I pressed the wrong button, so you get a free Don't Like That. I'll be right back after these important messages. Hi, I'm David. I work in IT. I help fix people's computers. And in between installing software and removing viruses, I get thirsty. So, I like to simmer down and drink a berry lemonade Jones soda. This is how I Jones. How do you Jones? This is how I Jones. How do you Jones? Thanks, Dalt, for redeeming the Jones soda ad commercial break. I appreciate that. It's not better if I explain either. Don't worry, David. I can edit Twitch VODs. Fair enough. Oh, we have a dank. Okay, after this race, we'll put on a dank Jones soda ad for all you guys, so don't go away. There's some YouTubers who feel like their content is a event. Just grab a snack and watch the entertainment and watch it again because it's that good. I agree, Melee. I agree with that completely. That's a new Star Fox advice. It is new. It is new. I added it literally today before stream because I'm playing around with some new stuff, some new tech. Oh boy. Dude, beta, I will show you. I will show you how I do it. It's really awesome. It uses Node.js and InstaFluff's Comfy.js. And then there's another one called Cruise Control. That's another set of JavaScript stuff that basically, it's really cool. Because it pulls flags from Twitch. And it basically writes it into markup that's really easy to understand and use. It's really cool. And I just basically threw away a good placing on this course. Oh well. I'll show it to you, Andrew. I'll probably share my findings in the family-friendly Discord. So, Space Chicken TV. I'm so glad that you followed. Thank you. I feel very honored. I feel quite honored. Why is it taking all these wide turns? Bruh, the straightest point between 2 points is a straight line. The shortest distance, I mean. I promise. Michael Webb, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that quite a bit. How is your Wednesday going? Like, what day is it today? The face when the blue shell hits way after they cross the finish line. This is a smaller text saying, Beta, aren't you real? Have you ever gotten a baby beta? Do you think there's a prior ground? What exactly is in here, Beta?
Use the B button and control stick combos for special moves. Press up, X, or Y to jump.
Thanks for the advice. Thanks for redeeming that Galaxy Beta. Hexaneck, what the heck was that paragraph? I'm going to go into my auctioneer voice here to catch up on chat. Stream, download, dive for sorry to hear that, Anthony. Hopefully you're back. No, you're sweet. How is Diddy Kong after I left? Amazing expedite. I'm going to finish the game probably tonight or tomorrow or next week. I'm not sure yet. What's your opinion on Brawl? I never played Melee or Brawl, but I still have a Wii. What do you think of Brawl? Brawl's pretty good. It's a good game. It's not as good as Melee in my opinion, but it's an amazing game overall. That's awesome, Chicken. I really enjoy watching your videos. Good to have you here. A lot of amazing educational content on tonight's stream. Let me tell you, I can't wait, Space Chicken, to watch some VODs for that. Thanks for all the Jones sodas, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Josh, for following Beta. Beta's amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed this, Michael, the Jones soda ad. If you want to hit exclamation point Jones, you can see an explanation for what it was. That's me indeed. Thanks, Silly DJ, for the Jones sodas. I appreciate that. Thank you, Josh, and Handheld, and Handheck, and Potato, and Annie, and everyone else. And oh my gosh, I'm glad that you like that, Michael. How do you, Jones? How don't you, Jones? You got to tell me how you did that channel point thing. I'll absolutely tell you. Don't worry, Beta. And before someone called it crashes and a Dankerad, I have to play the Dankerad, but I got to have it on chat first. I'm gonna make a few quick dinner. I'll be back. Sounds good, Expedited Healer. So it's Node.js that listens. Basically, Michael, not exactly. It's a combination of Node.js and Comfy.js. Oh man, another Jones soda ad break after this. I mean, for the long link. Don't worry about that. My Wednesday was good. Let's busy day at work. Hello, Amos Gamer. Thanks for being back here. A friend of mine, Beta, is a friend of mine. Thank you, Space. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm not gonna read that again, Hexen. If the redeemer swear words, what word would I say? I have not revealed what word I'm gonna say yet, Melee. Welcome back indeed, Anthony. I remember back in the day when you uploaded the video, wow, this guy is hilarious, I would sub, and I was shocked to see you had only one video at the time. What? That's awesome. So, Handle was an early adopter of your content, you could say. You joined Mark Kart? Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you've joined, JP. Thanks for joining. We're on Baby Kart, though, so I apologize for that. I mean, Baby Mall. Wait, whatever this was. Baby Park. Baby Mall. Baby Kart. Whew, that was rough. That was really rough. I absolutely love Brawl. That Christmas was a good one. Unlocking Wolf, definitely defining moment in gaming career. That's awesome. I love that, Dean. All right, I have a dank Jones soda to come back to in a second. Is it dank or a dank? It's standard dank. Enjoy this very important message. Hi, I'm David. I work in IT. I help fix people's computers. And in between installing software and removing viruses, I get thirsty. So I like to simmer down and drink a berry lemonade Jones soda. This is how I Jones. Jones. And we got one more. Hi, I'm David. I work in IT. I help fix people's computers. And in between installing software and removing viruses, I get thirsty. So I like to simmer down and drink a berry lemonade Jones soda. This is how I Jones. How do you Jones? Well, I say the F word, I'll say an F word. Fun. Fantastic. Good job, Anonymous. I want to shout out Anonymous for getting first place on that race. Great job. You're a great racer. I might try Byleth and Smash. I actually think the two might be fun to play as. The two. Dean, thanks for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the Jones in chat. Oh my gosh. I also do Galaxy Beta. You see the look back on your early work and notice a lot of problems, but you gotten better. Exactly. I mean, I'd be hard pressed, Space, to not think of a creator that's not their early work was bad.
11.6k am close to David swears on stream, y'all.
11k, 11.6k, so close to David swears on stream. So close, Annie. Pi Uters. I think I'm gonna have to increase the bits limit. I think it's getting a little bit overwhelming. 10's a little too low. I might have to bump it up to 30 or something like 20 or something like that. Because 10 is a little too much now. That's a lot of no's, Annie. Goodness. 25? Okay. Thanks, Andrew. I'll probably do 25. I'm glad there's someone else in chat that understands. I had to increase it from 1 to 5 to 10, and even 10's is too low, I think. Hey, Speed. Dude, hello, Speed's cousin. How's it going?
No.
No. Of course I noticed you, Andrew, because you know why? I'm finally freaking caught up with chat. Thank heaven. That's an amazing set of emotes. Holy cow. Andrew, I'm so jealous. I love that. I'm going to use them myself. Actually, I probably can't because the chat's moving too fast now. Oh my goodness. That's a big pog. Gosh dang it, Dean.
PLS no. Clapping hands.
PLS no. Clapping hands. Thanks, Silly DJ, for redeeming a DK. Pretty soon it'll happen automatically. I only have to press the button.
PLS no clapping hands.
You guys are making me, you guys are confirming my decision by doing 10 bits. Just so you guys know. You're doing very well. It's awesome, Speed. Glad to hear that. Welcome to you and your cousin. Get out of here, Red Shell.
Literally, it's an Annie classic to spam bits every stream. You can't just do this to me.
I can, Annie. And I will. I can and I will. Moo ha 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 ha.
I'm so hurt.
Ooh, a new friend request. Oh no. Oh no. To quote Knuckles. Knuckles the Chuckle Master. Fourth? Okay, well, not too bad. It is a classic Annie, though. I mean, it is. Doesn't mean you can't stop doing it, Annie. Doesn't mean you can't stop it. Gosh dang it, Melee. Rip Annie. I know. She gets a VIP and then she gets punished. That's kind of the promise in my stream. You get punished for being a valuable contributor to the stream. The room code. Hey, fun boringness. It's not a room code. You just add me as a friend and then join a friend session. Oh gosh, I gotta remove another friend. Gotcha. Fringe. I don't know who this is. Sorry, I'll re-add you later. I apologize if I'm removing someone important. My cheers would have been much less. There'll be a lot less frequently. That's completely understandable, Annie. I mean, I appreciate all the ones you've given me so far. Big time. I friended on an alt, though, so you can remove me when I'm done. Alright, fun boringness. If you can remind me what your name is in the Discord, that would be really helpful, because I'm not sure I'm going to remember that. Nintendo, when more friends to be allowed. I know, right, MS? They get angry when you try to add more friends. I need a limit larger than 100. Thanks, fun boringness. I appreciate that.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still dropping all of my monies on data.
Thanks, Annie. I appreciate that. You certainly do not have to do that. Oh, that was close. I almost died, but then I didn't. Hey, Silly DJ's here. Let's go. Join the Discord. It's epic. Yeah. There's really cool people there. And it's very active, but it's not too active. There's not a million channels. Die Racy, thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, you better send me a derp.
In what world would I not?
I don't know, Annie. I don't want to, like, presume to know every dimension of your character from every dimension of existence. That's a little presumptive, you know? Another boomerang? Oh my word, look at me dodge all those fireballs like a champ. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. What if it was the last lap? That would be so epic, but it's not. And I bonked my head. Debatable? How is that debatable? What? Hex, thank you so much for gifting a sub, my friend. Hex and Heck. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. MS, enjoy your sub, my friend. Gracias. Awesome. Actually, MS Gamer, you're talking to Hexen who will know Spanish, so you could literally have it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Risco. Hex, that's so nice of you. Alert doesn't work. Doesn't say a name. Huh? Just so you know, the alert didn't work. It doesn't say a name. It doesn't say a name. What do you mean by that? And presuming makes me a press out of you and me. The famous saying, Space Chicken. The famous saying. Are we oohing or oh-ohing tonight, boys? That's up to interpretation, Bester. Whatever you feel like. It's German. It's fine if you don't pronounce it. All right. Is it D-Rice? D-Rice? Nintendo doesn't want us to have a lot of friends. Apparently not, Speed. Apparently not. Thanks for this bits. I appreciate it, Dean.
Can we get a PLS no? Clapping hands in the chat for not raising the bit minimum. I can't start clears throat PLS no. Clapping hands.
Gosh dang it, Dean. No worries, Potato. No worries. All right, sounds good, Esther. Thank you. It just said just subscribed. What? Hey, mod. Namely, Handheld. Can you write that? Make that a note, please, in my mod chat. Gosh dang it, guys. Hey, Anthony, that's a nice uwu you got there. Handled, if you could drop in a reminder for me to fix the subscriber message. It should, I didn't do anything to change it. So it must have been broken this entire time. So I didn't change anything about it. Wait, Waluigi pinball? Why is Waluigi Pinball playing on this stage? Oh my word! Cheesecake, thank you so much for gifting a sub to D Rice. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cheesecake. Oh boy, that was too fast. But I made it work. I didn't fall off the stage. Yeah. Oh, D-Rice is her cousin. All right, Speed, be honest. D-Rice is being too polite. Am I saying it right or wrong? Is it D-Rice? Oh yeah, that sounds kind of German to me. I know .de domains are German domains, or they're intended for use in Germany. And it stands for Deutschland. I know that much. I was going too fast. Duh. Oh, it's duh, not D. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, Hexen. Thank you for another gifted sub. That's your 8th gifted sub in this stream, Hex. Thank you. Well, I got 2nd place. I'm tied with Anonymous right now, which is farther than I've gotten the whole session. Inching closer to that sub goal. I hope Nintendo puts Pikmin on Switch. I agree, Josh. Yeah, we are close. That should say 113, by the way, not 112. We are a lot closer, so I can play Pikmin 2 with Donnie. It worked that time. So strange, Esther. Even, I wonder why. It said just subscribed. Huh. Very strange. What made you decide to make Smash Cafe? Good question, Melee. Well, I wanted to repurpose the existing Legacy server. It couldn't be Legacy anymore. So I thought, let's make it something more... Let's introduce mods to a larger group of Smashers. And just, like, spread awareness about it and get content creators involved and cover all the Smash games, because there's no Discord that covers all the Smash games for some reason. So that was the inspiration. Then Anthony, Worst Donut, and I kind of revamped the whole server, and here we are. So, pretty cool. We actually got into Papagino's video, too. Da-Reese. Da-Reese is what I'll say. Da-Reese. Hexen is a chat. Agreed, Michael. Hexen's alerts be broke. It didn't work again? Weird. Maybe it's whenever you gift a sub, it's broken. Fun boringness. Yo, indeed. My Switch and phone are dying. I'm going to leave the race so I can watch. Awesome. Sounds good, Dean. Thanks so much for tracing, dude. It was really fun. Hexen does this to herself. Is that right, Space Chicken? It's a Hexen thing you guys wouldn't understand. Gosh dang it, Hexen. Welcome back, Potato. It's because they hate cafes and want to smash all of them. Insane Asylum? I'd make that a really fast Insane Asylum because I almost died. Oh my gosh! Cheesecake! Thank you for giving a sub to Anthony. You're so generous. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, Jasp. I appreciate that. Jaspiffin? Is that the correct way to say it? Jaspiffin. Thanks so much for being here. Alright, Speed, who's your main? Yoshi! Excellent choice. Oh, snap. Let's go, Hex and Heck. Let's do a Donkey Kong to celebrate. Donkey Kong! Thank you very much for redeeming that, Hexen. Your main is Ganondorf. That's a good main. Ganondorf is fun to style on people with his movement. His wave lands and wave dashes are just so satisfying. You can land them correctly. A Ganon with good movement is a force to be reckoned with, man. You don't know if that's bad or not? Ganondorf can be, like, really good. At least you can get, like, Kirby or something. Who's in first place, and why are they so far ahead? heck? Amateur hour. I think those Ruby sound effects are pulled directly from Twilight Princess. I was never that good at the Zelda course. What is that DK sound from? It's not good thinking, Esther. It's not actually. It's from Mario Kart 64. But I'm pretty sure the same voice clips were used between Mario Party and like the early Mario Kart 64. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. I've got to announce this. My namey Wamey is Davy Wavy Kimby Wimby, and I likey wikey to racy wacy and carty warties that zoomy woomy around the tracky wacky. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you, Anthony, for redeeming and announcing the message. We have some PG Mayrocrat. Is it Pog Mayrocrat? What is that message I sent? I think I was typing something else and I forgot. Gosh dang it, Handheld. Handheld, could you type in again in the mod chat? I'm so sorry. Remind people they can pick their main. Just remind people they can pick their main. Ganon's very strong, Josh. Yes. My cousin is very surprised that you can play 200cc and read chat at the same time. It's a struggle, Steve, but I'm getting better at it. I'm glad you're impressed. Thank you. Okay, they definitely were, because that's the sound DK makes when he gets a star in Mario Party. That's the sound he makes when you pick him in Mario Kart 64 originally. My Switch decided not to like me. I'm sorry, Potato. I like you. Clouds up, be spammed. Also me. Gosh dang it, adult. I'm sorry to hear that. Yet a gosh dang it that. I got fourth every time. It's too funny. Lucky number 4. That's right, JP. Sing it, David. Sing what? Why, Potato? 1521. Ooh woo. LMAO, I could feel the pain in your voice.
Since we have both Zelda and Animal Crossing, I want a Pokemon course and a Pokemon driver. Gosh darn.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Cheesecake. A Pokemon course. It could be like driving through Saffron City or driving through like Little Root Town or something. That would be awesome. It's a great idea. Imagine a Lavender Town course. A really spoopy one. You're saving up for the Jones Soda ad. Nice. Which version of the Jones Soda ad though, Michael? VIP, my dude, speed. You're going for the big spender coins. I think the VIP is the most expensive thing besides redeeming a swear word on this stream. Annie, thanks for the 10 bits.
Miss Invest Mod a Lilith's okay though if she's busy.
Yeah, no, I agree. Having Christy not around a Mario Kart 8 stream, is it really a Mario Kart 8 stream? It turns out trying to break and boost at the same time is a little counterproductive because neither really happen very well. Man, that was really bad. 10th place. I really don't like Baby Park at all. I think she's working too, Annie. Unable to connect to the other consoles. Really? I'm sorry, Potato. That sucks. I miss Christy also. She's probably working. Every time you choose the Pokemon course, it changes the place like Russian roulette. It could be Saffron City, Little Root Town. It could be Lavender Town. I love that idea, Cheesecake. That's a phenomenal idea. Christy might be settling at Beck's place. Oh, true. Yeah. I know she's in the midst of moving, so you could very well be right, Howdy. Do you know about PMEX Remix? I do know a bit about it, although I haven't played much of it. It's like a mod for PM that like adds a bunch of characters, right? Anthony, you're too much. I would love it if you were around and chat more. The pain in my voice, Darice. I don't know what you're talking about. I was enjoying the entire announcement that Anthony gave me. It was a great announcement. Baby Park is literally just a chaotic dice roll. It is, and that's why I don't like it, because any semblance of skill gets destroyed by randomness. This is why I do not think a defense for why random tripping is good will ever last. Oh man, I want to have this debate with Scott the Waz so badly. But see, I have to act like I have to preface it by saying it's going to be full of silly, subjective arguments. Mario Kart 64 Wario Stadium shortcut was amazing. Remember that? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you could like hop over the wall if you did it right. Yeah. Also the Rainbow Road shortcut, MS Gamer. It's funny, we had a N64 nostalgia hour for Mario Kart, and I was practicing some of the shortcuts you could do. There's some silly shortcuts. and the DK jungle one or whatever it's called. I got that skip also, which is hilarious and fairly easy. You just basically clip into the wall and fall in the water, and it counts as a lap. You start driving backwards, and then you do that. Scott the Waz subspace. I would love to debate. I'd love to debate subspace emissary versus adventure mode. All right, last lap, boys and girls. Annie, thanks for the 15 bits.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
They
Okay,
doint?
Davey Wavy, last thing of biddies, be a good racing's dream.
Thank
and
you.
Don't miss any more boosts.
Okay, no more boosts gonna be missed. Don't worry. I didn't miss that one just for you, Annie. Thank you. No more boosts missed. Yeah, if I miss a boost right here, I have to dab for Annie. Okay, not missing this one. Good. Not missing this one. Good. Or that one. Mm-hmm. Looking good so far. Not gonna have to dab. That's good. Excellent. I didn't miss any of the boosts. Whew. Did make sense not to live for fun. Hello, Insane Asylum. Can you get my friend Michael, please? He's a nice guy, but he might be insane. Mario Kart 64 Water Strike. I already read that. I think you mean American Roulette because Russian Roulette is the deadly one. Gosh dang it. Well, nice try. Rama number 1, Anonymous number 2, JP number 3. JP, you killed it. You killed it. BB, and then our friend Luke, and then I'm already. Very nice. Anonymous, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. You're an awesome racer. I'm referencing the cult classic hit, All-Star by Smash Mouth. Oh! Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Gotcha. Featured in the amazing movie Shrek. Careful, if I sing too much of that song, I might get copyright claim. 4th place.
4th place Kappa.
Yep, pretty much, Josh. Gotta call me out on that, I see. In my opinion, Baby Park should have a battle mode track. Huh, that's an interesting idea. You're welcome, JP. I mean that. You didn't get it. Ah ha ha ha. Gosh dang it. Did Trip code your event list? Yes, TripTech did. You guys, I have a very important announcement to make here. All right, you guys ready? I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Thanks for letting me race with y'all. See you next time.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force. And the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Anonymous, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You're an awesome racer, and thanks for the follow. It was really fun to meet you and to race with you. I will catch you next time, and thank you also to Rama for redeeming the announcing message. A non-follower, never heard of that. Well, that's Anonymous's actual username. So, Space Chicken, idea for a stream challenge. Every time you don't get a Shrek reference, you have to watch Shrek. So, Space, see, the thing about that is, I'll just claim every reference everything in chat is referencing Shrek, and I'm safe. So there has to be a penalty for incorrectly guessing something being part of Shrek where it's not. So it's an incorrect reference. Feeling worse than before? I'm sorry, Expedited. Please rest, my friend. Have a good sleep. Later, Anonymous. It's Christy! Welcome! 200cc Don't See Me was coined by the very Christy in our chat. Hello, Christy. How are you? Battle mode. Let's do it. Let's do battle mode. Let's do a random battle mode. We'll do teams. And we'll do no comm to spice things up. Incorrect Shrek reference. You have to watch Shrek 4. No. Space, that is brutal. Everything is a Shrek reference. You have to watch. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Wait, everything is a Shrek reference if you try hard enough. Very accurate. Very accurate. All right, gamers, here we go. Let's do this. So now that Christy Carlton is here, now it's really a Mario Kart stream. Yes, MS Gamer. Finally, it is. As of 1 or 2 minutes ago, it's finally a proper Mario Kart stream. Here's a better one. Every time you don't get an Airbender reference, you have to watch the episode of Airbender where the reference comes from. But that means I might watch things out of order, Cheesecake, and I can't risk that. I want to watch it in a row. Gamers unite. That's right, Michael. Hold on, Annie. Like, in case you were confused, Christy's pointed out that she literally loves you. All right, here we go. I hate Melee and love Brawl Tripping, and Mario Kart Wii is my favorite Mario Kart. I just announced your message, even though it was completely not true. Thanks for redeeming it, Melee. I appreciate it. Airbender is so good. That's what I've heard. I haven't seen it still. Doree says, to be honest, watching it in a random order would be really interesting. Really? You wouldn't, like, spoil it? Dodge the law. You stepped on a frog? Christy. You can't play tonight? No worries, Christy. No worries at all. Oh no. Oh, wow. All right. Good game. I think we're about to lose. Oh, we're not. Let's go. We got saved. Oh, well, that didn't work very well. Oh, boy. Yeah. I think saving those is probably a better idea. That was so dumb. Why did I boost into that? This is battle mode, Michael. It's really fun. This song, though, right? It's a banger, Melee. It's a banger. You didn't mean to. Sure, Christy. That's what someone who stepped on a frog on purpose would say. Oh, no. We're so dead. Oh, come on. Let's go. Oh, we're definitely gone for. Why are you guys being so mean? Look how Shy Guy's just hanging out. Oh boy. Oh no. What's going on? Poor froggies. You pooped a frog? Hello, Insano Song? Can you get Space Chicken, please? Ba-da-ba. Wow, I did not do very well. Holy cow, they get all those points from that? That really sways the game. While we were guarding the button. Yeah, I saw that fun boringness. You definitely were. And then Krista freaked me out and thought I was a baby. It was a baby bird. I swear, you guys have crazy advantages. Yeah, you were camping hard, Grama. You really helped us out. Wait, were you against me or for me? I don't remember if you're on my team or not. Well, yeah, it would spoil it, but sort of like the movies where the narrative is out of order, preventing the end with a mystery in the middle. Yeah, it could be interesting. Yeah. Like, you don't know how it came to that point. Watching it in random order would be awful. Space throws down the truth. Imagine I want to participate all week. I don't think error 2618 will let me. I'm sorry to hear that, Potato. I'm so sorry to hear that. Top donor. Yeah. 42069. That's a real donation that came through. It was crazy. His name's Fraud. He's an awesome guy. A member of our community. He's in our Discord a lot if you guys want to hang out with us there. Discord. Here's a link. It's really fun in the Discord. Ron was on my team. Awesome. I heard the fireballs, so the key there was to take a sharp turn. These bananas be protecting me. Let's go! Let's go!
I see I need to cheer 5,000 bits for the Donkey Kong emote.
Oh my gosh.
Challenge accepted. Kappa.
Holy cow! Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Josh. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you get the DK emote next, I think, and then the dab one after that. Oh man, I really appreciate that. Friendly reminder that there is no Atla movie. Anyone who says so is welcomed by the Earth King to the Lake Lao guy. Whatever that means. I probably said it wrong. Thank you, Cheesecake, for redeeming announcer message. Yeah, you get the DK emote in chat if you cheer, I think, 1,000 bits? 5,000 bits? Yeah, like you just said 5,000 bits. Big oof for Carissa. What happened to Carissa? And now Carissa can't get gas. Oh gosh. She's on empty. Please be safe, Carissa. That sounds sketchy. She's just having car problems. And her car got stuck in the pump. Why does Carissa have the worst car trouble? I was after the entire time. I could not get it for some reason. I know. I'm actually pretty decent at Shine Thief, but usually not that good. You have a headache. I'm so sorry, Christy. It sounds like you need a break. Were you busy moving or were you at work, Christy? What's your story of the day? Oh no. Alright, so this is a classic battle mode. I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Heck. No. Oh, I got BB at least. Hot take, Mario Kart DS had the best battle mode. I don't remember it actually, but Mario Kart DS is a phenomenal game. I just don't remember the battle mode that well. I think this is one of my least favorite courses actually. It's so big and windy and hard to find people. Also, man, is 150 so slow when you're used to 200? Yeah. Oh my word, JP. That was savage. Mark Kart. Mark Kart? Bruh, what does that mean? I love Mario Kart DS so much. I mean, what else is the living legend Rob? True. Oh, JP got me again. I just lost all half of my points, which was just one. I was still invincible. Oh my word, I was invisible that entire time? That was epic. My goodness, I am not doing very well at the classic battle mode. I was trying to drop the bomb. That didn't hit JP, really? Yeah. Oof. That's a big oof. Mario Kart Wii, really? Man, I don't like Mario Kart Wii that much, to be honest. Speed's yelling your name, Christy. 260, you don't see me. Exactly. Exactly, Christy. Yeah. Mario Kart means it's late night for Space Chicken and he can't type. Ah, gotcha. What coast are you on? Oh, Mario Kart DS did have a great battle mode. Gotcha. Ugh. And we still have to unpack things from my car, low. Rip. Sorry, Christy. That sounds like a lot of work. I love Mario Kart DS so much. I mean, what else has I already read that? Let's see. What you guys chatting about? We got bopped. Yeah, we got bopped indeed. I'm not particularly good at the classic battle mode, at least in this game. Mission mode gave me single player game mode. Oh yeah, mission mode in the DS version, right? I love the bikes. Oh man, I cannot stand the bikes in Mario Kart Wii. Ugh. The bikes are like my least favorite part of it. That was chaotic. Holy lemon juice indeed. Yeah, I know my brother liked mission mode a lot. But it was okay. Christy, how is it going? Best mod. Hey Charles, welcome back. Thanks for the ad. I'll add you just as soon as I can. The best Mario Kart game. Either this game or DS or Double Dash. I don't really know. It's hard for me to pick. This game's really good, to be honest. N64, DS, 8 Deluxe, or top 8. Oh, battle modes. Dude, 64's battle mode is so good at Block Fort and Double Decker. Those are like my favorite battle mode courses. The light switches have not been duplicated since. I'm dropped behind me, not in front of me. Gosh dang it, Spoopy. Central, gotcha. West Coast, nice! I'm in West Coast also. That's awesome, Space Chicken. I'm actually in the Seattle area, basically. West Coast, nice, Josh. Yeah, you and Jade are West Coast. When where I live in Central Time. I mean, not what. There's a lot of you. I would say there's one of you. Hey, Dean, thanks for the 10 bits.
Midwest, none to test.
Midwest, none to test. That's not quite as good as West Coast, Best Coast, but yeah, I'll give it to you. Wow, no one's hitting anybody this game. What's up with that, gamers? Oh my goodness, JP. Heckin' savage. Heck. Alright, so now all the bombs are doubled. Yeah, I got someone. Let's go. What? Heck, I got someone. Let's go. What? Oh, still invincible. I'm sure that was it. Alright, I'm literally gonna hide in a corner. If I lose these items, that'd be very bad. Because it's not worth losing 3 points by dying out by accident. Gamers, rise up. Wait, there's 2 of us versus 4 people? Goodness. No wonder it's so one-sided. Alright, later, Melee. Thanks for hanging out. You're a fantastic dude. Thanks for talking about the modding and the legacy stuff. I appreciate that. And thanks for sharing your opinions on games. It's been super fun. I really enjoyed having you in chat today. Do you live in Chaz? Gosh dang it, Space. I do not. unfortunately. It's the socialist paradise. West Coast here, middle of the desert. So you must be in Cali. Are you in like SoCal? Guess I'll play arms for a little bit. Sounds fun, Potato. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was too big for 6 people. Agreed, fun. Skill beats numbers. Exactly. Central down in Texas. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Epic. I think this is a coin battle, isn't it? Final round. Coin runners. Love how Chaz can't even build a garden. I know. It's so ridiculous. It's like, I love the picture that showed like redneck Hicks, like saying something like derogatory about farmers. And it's like showing their beautiful acres of farmland. And it's saying like, you know, education, like smart elite. And it shows the Chaz farm and how decrepit and how depressing it is. It's so funny. So funny. It's like, yeah, go ahead and underestimate what value farmers are to our economy and our literal way of life. And maybe you'll get an idea of it if you try to plant your own freaking garden, man. Heck. That wasn't very nice. My plan is just to circle the perimeter, and I'll probably run into someone eventually. It's fun to permanently drift like this. Dang it. What are you guys doing? You're just camping? I mean, fair enough. There's literally 2 of us versus 4 of you. Heck. I got my coins back. That was responsible of me. Wait, that's my own friend. What am I doing? That was Rama. Did I hit my own teammate again? I'm so sorry, dude. I just screwed us over. I'm so sorry, Rama. So sorry about that. Yeah, I was so close. I don't know. I meant to shoot the red shell at the opponent and it guided to you instead. GG's, friends. I think with that, we're going to end stream a little early tonight. I'm feeling very, very warm and a little tired, so I'm going to probably end stream a little early. We'll definitely redeem the derps, though. Don't you worry about that one bit. Thank you for the racing, everyone. That was super duper fun. It was really fun to have you all here and race with you. Let's see who's live as we are going to the derps, all right? So let's shut down this scene. Let's go over to camera. Thanks, Space Chicken. Don't go away, though, because we're going to raid someone, and we're probably going to get some derps here, so.
Good stream.
Thanks, Josh. I really appreciate that. All right, here we go, guys. We're spending some coins. Thanks, Annie. You too. Thanks, Howdy. Good night to you. If you guys don't mind, above my head... Oh, look at that. You guys get a whole dab out of this. I recommend that you copy the little message above my head, and Howdy's already done so. If you're a subscriber, you can copy the message with my emote. If you're not, you can copy the one without my emote. We're not getting a quad dab, Annie. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Oh my word, double dab? That's like halfway to a quad dab. That's kind of scary. All right, gamers, let's figure out who we're gonna heckin' raid. Of course, JV, thanks for racing with us. That was really fun. Thanks for participating in chat and asking those great, important questions. Oh, it's time to stop. All right, let's, oh my goodness, Carl Dacius is still alive. I wonder if he's getting near the end of his stream or not. Of course, JP, yeah, no, I appreciate that too. Carl just ended. Okay, gotcha. Oh, well, you know what? Let's raid Hacks and Snacks. Why not? Let's give him a double raid. All right, gamers. Let's attack Hacks and Snacks' chat too. All right, if you guys can, please post your emotes there. Post the little raid message that you copied earlier, just like Potato Power is doing. That would be very epic of you. And I'll see you guys real soon. Enjoy the credits. Goodbye. You all are simply amazing.
Congratulations!